Pennsylvania's Home Improvement Contractor Protection Act went into effect July 1st of 2009. More than 13 years later, our News 8 on Your Side investigation shows the act could be more effective in protecting Pennsylvania consumers.
I think there's more that can be done. Sure, there's always more that can be done.
Zach Swigert has been a general contractor for about 20 years and says he has a good amount of repeat business.
Having a contractor is like, it's a relationship. It's no different than, a relationship with a therapist or a doctor or a mechanic.
Pennsylvania's contractor registration system is maintained by the state attorney general's office, and by law, most contractors must register and provide their criminal history, any civil judgments against them, bankruptcies, and previous business names. And while the state may collect that important information, News 8 on Your Side discovered it's not easy for consumers to access. When you look up a contractor on the website, you only get their name, phone, address, business name, and the expiration date of their registration. To find out how they answered those questions about crimes, bankruptcy, civil judgments, you have to call the AG and request a business report that details that information. Our 8 on Your Side investigation found that it's quite possible for a contractor to lie on that application during the registration process. And the State Attorney General's office admits to us quite candidly that false information won't be discovered until someone files a complaint against that contractor and their application is brought up for review. In a statement, the AG's office tells News 8, unfortunately, due to the way the law was written, contractors have to disclose this information up front. Too many do not, and we find discrepancies all too often. There are major flaws in the law, and we need the legislature to take action to ensure bad actors aren't taking advantage of Pennsylvania consumers. To check on a criminal past, a consumer would have to search Pennsylvania's court websites. The Attorney General's office tells News 8 it does not have the ability to verify each new registration, which costs $50 for 2 years for each contractor. Over the last 5 years, the office averages more than 8,000 new contractor registrations per year and more than 25,000 renewals per year. Again, those registrations are not verified as they come in because the AG's office says it lacks the funding and the personnel to do so. Contractor disputes are often brought to the attention of the 8 on Your Side team, and while they're not the most common complaint we receive, they usually are the most expensive. Consumers usually report losing tens of thousands of dollars to shoddy contractors or contractors who do no work at all. We did determine in our investigation that all of the states that surround Pennsylvania require some form of licensing for general contractors. For example, in Maryland, general contractors must pass a licensing exam and prove their proficiency in the industry. An initial license for them costs $370 and renewals cost $250 every 2 years after that. Again, Pennsylvania's registration fee, just $50. News 8 on Your Side will follow any potential changes in Pennsylvania's contractor registration law, and we'll keep you posted. I'm Brian Roach on Your Side, WGAL News 8.